Hey Andrew, this is a great question, buddy. Definitely, um, I know it's kind of weird because we want m, but we always want to multiply by whatever the denominator is because we want to eliminate this fraction. Basically, we want to have a situation where there's an equal sign and there's no fractions. So what we can do, let's take this whole thing and we're going to multiply both sides of this equation by m plus 9s. Literally whatever is the denominator, just that whole everything that's down there. So over here, this divided is gone. So we're going to have c bracket m plus 9s equals 9g. Okay? Now at this point, and use brackets when you're multiplying, by the way, it just makes everything kind of nice and neat. We don't have to think too much about this. We're just multiplying and putting all the terms together. So we want m by itself. What we're going to have to do, though, is get rid of these brackets first. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to distribute now. I'm going to multiply both of these terms by c. So c times m is cm. c times 9s is going to be plus 9cs. Or, you know, the order doesn't matter. I'm just writing them kind of how they fall. And that equals 9g. So now what we can do, let me get another color. We're going to remove this other term right here from the left-hand side. So I'm just going to now subtract 9cs. Oh, that's a terrible color. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to subtract 9cs from both sides, like so. So that's gone. And now we are left with cm is going to equal 9g minus 9cs. Okay, so m is by itself. Almost. We're just going to divide both sides by c. So the c's divide off, they're gone, and m is going to equal 9g minus 9cs over c. Okay? So that's all we can do. We can't really cancel anything out here because we have some subtraction going on, so don't give into the habit to wipe c's off. We can't do anything like that. There it is right there. I didn't pay attention to my cap letters, but when you're inputting this, make sure you use the proper caps, all right? Capital G, capital C, capital M, lowercase s. I think the computer's a little picky about that stuff. But there it is, buddy. So always, doesn't matter what you get. It doesn't really matter where the variable is that we're going for. Always just get rid of the fraction. Whatever is on the denominator, multiply that whole mess by both sides, and you get to this point right here. And when we get to this point right here, there's no fractions, and you can proceed just doing some order of operation stuff. All right, great question. Keep them coming. I hope that helps, and let me know if it doesn't.